Hello everybody and welcome to episode 2 of the Rags to Riches series. And if you watched last episode, we did accept a job in Sweden and we are at Gulliver Malbergets or something like that anyway. I might have to go Baguettes. I might have to call them that for a shorter name. We are on £400 a week. That's really good. Just over 20 grand a year, and we want to pile our money up, move around and build our reputation up so we can manage one of the top sides and earn even more money. We have got a year's contract, and this episode we're just going to go through the team, possibly if we get a chance. I would like to formally welcome to Baguettes, the board. I'd like to assure you that that you can rely on their backing, which is also nice. In order to aid the transition, Gerd Siverhall, chairman and goalkeeping coach Stefan, would like to hold meetings. Okay, welcome to Baguettes. I would like to take a few minutes of your time to welcome you to the club, blah blah blah. Great, yes, let's get the meeting started then. We've been around for a while and I think it will be good for you to familiarise yourself with the history. Yes, great idea. I'd like to learn about the club because I know nothing about the clubs or any club in Sweden or any club outside the UK. Unless it's one of the bigger teams. Right, okay, thanks for the introduction to the club and I hope to have a long successful career. I'm Stefan, your goalkeeping coach. Have some questions? Yes, it would be great to have a summary of a set of opinions regarding the current squad. It would help the future decisions I made regarding transfers or loans. No thanks. Thanks for your help. I know where to find you if I need anything else. We'll say the first one. Would you like to arrange a meeting with the rest of your staff? Yes, I think it'd be great. Would you like me to provide a report on players whose contracts are expiring in the next 12 months? Why not? Would you like me to help with any other tasks? Now, most of the stuff I'm going to let them get on with it. I'm not going to do an awful lot of training. I still don't understand the dynamics behind it all or whatever you need to do with it, so I'm going to hand everything over to the assistant as well. Obviously if there's anything that needs changing I will change it, but just to keep for the smooth running of the club and what have you in the series, we're just going to let them get on with it and just do the adjustments that are needed. Right, some background. Founded in 2005, so they've only been around for 13 years. Semi-professional Swedish club playing in the Swedish 2nd Division North. Narrow avoided relegation to the 2nd Division North last season, but they're in the 2nd Division. Half a star, wonderful. Very poor youth facilities and very poor training facilities. Excellent. Strengths and weaknesses. Right, we have got goalkeepers in the team generally capable of handlers of the ball. Like 9 players are able to play in central midfield. 9 players in central midfield. Wow. Janok is the best of 3 players to play up front. Alexander is a superb option in goal. The squad is full of leaders and strong characters. Janok's 5 strikes rank him 8th in the competition. So we've already started. I bet we have. Oh wow, look at all these negatives. Oh dear. Isaac Newton is right back, is a low quality option who can be improved upon. Ranked dead last in the league in goals scored with only 8. 31 goals conceded, is the worst in the competition. Oh my lord. A tackle success rate of 58% is the worst in the competition. Possess the worst crossing. Not good in the air. Players tend not to dribble much. Okay. Have the worst recent home form. 4-4-2 hasn't been very effective. Has been a source of problems as well. And have been vulnerable against playing against 4-4-2, even though they are playing 4-4-2. Currently players not capable of playing at left back, so we need a left back, so that's a good start. Could do with more than just Isaac Newton to play at centre back. There's not a great deal of quality at depth outside the first team. Shooting accuracy of 28%, wow. Sit 12th in the competition. Oh dear, there's an awful lot here. A balance of 0 means there's little money to. Said there was okay. We've got 6,000 in the bank. We are under budget for wages. Oh dear. Is it the first time they're making money? Well, they won't be doing when I first started. This is going to be fun. Quick look in this division. Where are they? So they've played 14 games already. We're halfway through the season by looks of things. Well off the pace. Transfer window. Are we in the transfer window? I think we are Sunday 15th to the 11th of August. Okay, so we're not quite there yet. We're going to have to make do with what we have at the moment. Bottom 2 teams are relegated. You get a 1 match ban every 3 yellow cards, one match ban for every red. Let's just have a look at our squad then. Well, by far, Alexander is our best goalkeeper. What's he like in goal? Well, he can play in goal. Comparing to Alexander, wow, that's poor, isn't it? That is poor. Alexander seems to be the better of the two, although it's 32-3 in favour of Alexander. But he's not comfortable in goal though, is he? Not many defenders. What they're doing, they're playing 3 at the back. Isaac Newton, he can play at the back, which is good for us. Has he actually done anything? Not really. Jean-Philippe, he's on £20 a week as well. He's 21 years old, so they're quite young anyway. And wow, it's just well, he can play on left and he can play at the wings actually. He can play left or right back, but we definitely need to bring somebody in. Samer, now he's supposed to be our best central midfielder, isn't he? Okay, it's not bad. Has he done anything really? He scored 4 goals last season. Not doing so well this season. Axel could be a central defender. That's not, I tell you what, that's not that bad at all. He's only played 37 in total. Noah, again we've got another central midfielder, so we're going to be packing out the midfielders. Could possibly be 3 at the back. We've got an awful lot of midfielders. An awful lot, and he's just terrible. Noah's terrible. 5.7, what's going on? He's okay. Johan, again another midfielder. Half interested, half intensity. I think you need to, well, they're only part-timers, aren't they? Suckload. Great name. Again, pace, stamina. His physicals are okay-ish. For a midfielder though, we're going to have a work cut out here. Again, another midfielder, deep line playmaker. So that's not too bad. Not that great. Passing's okay. Composure and decision. Got good vision though. Again, he'll get tired very, very quickly. He's 22 years old. Maxwell. Again, midfielders we're overrun by, aren't we? We can't have this many midfielders, so it's going to be a case of who's our best midfielders. That's not bad. Composure, decisions, work rate. Okay, so he's got a bit of natural fitness as well. Jimmy Skog. Here we go. Oh, actually, you know what? He's not too bad. He's 30 years old, so he's more experienced. Edgar. Again, another winger. So he can play out there, but it's not, well, it's okay. Dribbling, he is not brilliant though. Michael. We have got a poacher up front. He's already on a 4.5 star current ability, and his potential is 4.5 star. He is 29 years old, so he's at his peak, and that's at his peak. If he's a poacher, how many goals he scored? Well, he has been scoring goals. 1 in every 3, or just under. That's great. And the top goal scorer is Yannick. That's why then, isn't it? Juma, 23 years old, comes off the bench. He is another poacher though. I think the midfielders, really, we need to pack the midfielders out. I think that's the way we're going to be going. Something like a 4-5-1 maybe. I like to play wingers, but we have got a couple of wingers. Carwin, Abdelzadeh. Another poacher. What is it with these poachers? It's alright being a poacher, but if you're not putting it in the net, you're not poaching. Milhammer said. What? What did he say? Again, another poacher. How many goals have you scored in total? 1. 1 in 14, so this is your first season, is it? Well, this is going to be interesting. The dynamics are dire, as you probably would expect. Hierarchy. There's no team leaders. There's only a highly influential player, which is Yannick. They've got no real opinion of him. Well, that's good to know. Well, this is what I was looking at before then. The 4-1-4-1. But I don't think we've got enough people here at all. In fact, we've got nobody. So we could pack up that. Formation I like to try, the tick-a-tacker one. We've got loads in midfield. In fact, everybody's in midfield. This is what we're going to be doing. We want somebody sitting there in front of the defence. We've got 2 midfielders. In fact, we've got 9 midfielders. We need to make use of that somehow, don't we? 3-5-2. I think that will be our best option. Try and get 4. We'll want something like a 4-5-1. I think we need to pack that defence out. possibly squeeze one in between there, but I think we need to pack that midfielder out. Let's see how well. Wow, they won the last game though, which is nice, against Umeå, which they lost 1-0 at home to last time. They won away as well. This is going to be tough. It's going to be a challenge, this one. I'm not going to lie. Right, I've just had to fiddle around with the team a little bit. This is what we can get the best out of them. Don't like the two central midfielders, but they're both on support. All our midfielders are on attack. We've got a striker at the back. I don't like the idea of having Abelzeda there at all. So we want somebody. Do we go 3 at the back? He can play there apparently. Very, very slightly. He's either up front or at the back. Well, that's just not great, is it? Until we get somebody in, he's going to have to sit there. Did they do any transfers this season? Rekovic on a free. That's not bad. Jean-Philippe undisclosed. And Lever on a free. Let's have a look at what players is available to us at the moment then. We want the back 4, don't we? There's a right back there. Martin Nelson. £230 if you please. And what was our budget? We've got no budget, so we need freebies. That's going to help, isn't it? And there's not that many people here either, is there? So we need to go for a senior affiliate. We should seek affiliation with a suitable club that will enable us to sign good players on loan without the cost of their wages. That's what we need. We should seek affiliation with a suitable club to attempt to garner some extra income. We agree such affiliation will allow us to sign better players on loan for little cost. That concludes it. Well, okay. Completion, a couple of weeks. So hopefully just in time for the transfer window. Let's introduce ourselves to the squad then, shall we? A very small squad. Well, I'll calmly say then, I know that you've not heard of me, so I want to personally introduce myself as your new manager. Oh, welcome. It's what you do, what you're here to do that counts. Okay, I'm very positive. Oh, I think we have no. I disagree with that dissenting view. I think we can achieve what I said, and if everybody performs at their best. I still think you're being unrealistic about what we can achieve. I just respect what you have to say. Hey, that's not a good start then, is it? Right, I'm just going to move on a little bit and we'll get to the first game. And we'll play the first game and see what happens. And we should be in a better stead as to what we need to do. Back 4 is what we really need. And that's going to be really difficult, I think. Right, match day. Our first game. We are playing Hogwarts. Right, okay. So we have got virtually everybody's nearly fit. Axel, Mbank. You know what? You can actually come in. Okay, right. The side then that we're going to go with. I'm not happy about this back 4, but there's not an awful lot we can do. We're going to do a 4-3-3 wide formation. 2 wingers. They're the only ones available. Possibly that would drop them back, maybe. But it's our back 4. So we've got a striker in defence. That's how bad things are. But you can only work with what you've got, haven't you? So we're going to Aspibo. We're going to have Aspibo in goal. We're going to have Skrill at right back, Lever, Abdelzedar and Sarsaparilla at left back. In the centre we're going to have Hansen, Nbank and Maxwell. You know what? That's a big name. Can I change his... I'm going to call him Max. I'm going to call him Max. Zirignon at right wing. Gruzic at left. And then we're going to have Yannick, our striker, up front. We'll see how this team plays. And hopefully we'll be into the transfer window. And we can possibly bring in a couple of players. Okay, they're quite defensive at the back. Are we at home? Is that our formation? It is. I thought that was them. They are being quite reserved at the back, aren't they? That's the formation we would have originally gone with. The atmosphere is about average. I think you need to talk to them and encourage them. Okay, we'll calmly say, got nothing to lose here. We know how good we are. Let's show everybody what we're capable of. They're not that fussed. We will be in 3D, I think. We'll play the game and we'll just direct her. Right. As are we the opposition kick off? So Hogwarts kick off though. We do have the ball. I don't know what he was doing there though. Okay, we do have. Well, we're attacking. No, we're not. We lose the ball and we did have it. We lost it again. And Hogwarts are coming forward. There's a through ball around the back. Is he passed that forward? It should be quick. And we're 1-0 down already. 3 minutes gone. Let's encourage. It's a good ball. McBurney. And that's a good finish. It's just our back four really needs sorting out. Let's go for a more positive approach, I think. And they're coming again, Hogwarts. Oakley, Kuba. Oh, we almost got an interception there. Can we get there? Sarsaparilla. Where are you? Offside. That was offside, if ever I saw one. Corner ball. Blinko. Ball comes in. Good header away. Well done. At the minute, we're drifting further and further behind. Oh, we have a free kick. Hansen. Oh, that was a save. That was a save. That's a good effort though. Should get on the bottom of that. Our referee is sent off. Looks like we're going 3 at the back then, guys. We are going to get totally pulverised and we've got nobody in defence that we can take over. He's injured. Skrillex is injured. We definitely need some players in here. Get to half time. We're only 1-0 down. Yes, we've got 10 men, but we did have 5 shots on goal. You've been unlucky so far. Oh, they like it, so that'll do nicely. Right, we do kick off. And we should really go counter as well, shouldn't we? Okay, 1-0. We could make a substitution, I think, midfield at least anyway. He's not playing very well, apart from all of them. Yannick, you've not really had a look in, have you? We'll have Hannah Sedding up front. He can be his poacher then. Do we stick them 2 back up front? Because we're doing pretty well. Ringmark. Yeah, we can stick him in there. Stick him instead of Hansen. And we'll stick you on attack. We'll give you guys free roll there. Have you on attack. See what happens. And then probably another 10 minutes. Push them guys up front. I think we could do that. Nothing seems to be happening. We'll stick you guys back up there then. Okay. Do we get a highlight in here? Have we missed out on a highlight? No highlights at all. The second... Oh, we do have the ball. So, no, that's it. That's it. We lose 1-0 at home. And that's not bad. Considering we were 10 men, that formation seemed to work okay. But we definitely need a lot more defenders in there. The performance is disappointing. We'll calmly say unlucky. It would have been nice to win there, but it wasn't to be. Okay, we'll keep them on our side for the time being. Wow, we've got work to do, people. We are 7 points behind. We do need to start pulling a few wins out of the bag. But 1-0 with 10 men in the second half. Not one highlight in the second half, mind. But that did kind of work. Maybe ought to just crowd the midfield out in the middle, as opposed to having the wingers. But we definitely need to bring some people in, whether they're on the free or not is another matter, and possibly offload a few. We've started our managerial career in Sweden. If you enjoyed that video, please pop a like on there. If you'd like to see more, please subscribe and new to the channel. And until next time, thank you very much for watching. Thank you.